My name's Ben Keane, I'm an independent analyst and advisor, and I'm here with Hans from Altibox.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you too. So Hans, what are the most pressing challenges you're facing right now with your business?
I think obviously as you see, the competition is being a globalized arena more than ever before. The main challenges, I think, is related to preserving your existing delivery and service experience and building on the traditional, broadcast entertainment experience, and then combining that with not the OTT, but the on-demand experience, which is the internet-based technology that can provide for a more catered service experience from a subscriber point of view. And I think basically shifting the weight without losing kind of the steadiness on both feet are the main challenges for not only us, but I think for the industry in general. We've been very successful up until now with our business. We've been growing on the fiber access side steadily ever since we actually started 2002.
So give me a sense of the scale. How many subscribers?
In Norway, we've got about 16% of the TV market and around 20% of the access market, the broadband market.
Growing?
Still growing.
Growing percentage?
The growth percentage is around...
But a growing market share?
10% on an average, yeah.
Okay. And can you genuinely compete and differentiate on quality of service?
Well, I think absolutely quality of service is something that most players kind of take for granted. And from a subscriber point of view, it's just there. It's like bread and butter, right? So.
But I believe you've invested quite heavily in a higher quality of experience in terms of UHD 4K, for example? We
have invested in the platform, in the infrastructure, and the capabilities on the operation side to cater for a full 4HD experience. At the moment, I think actually the availability of 4K UHD content in the market might be the kind of the missing link. Because you might find, the odd content vendor that provides you with 4K content, but they don't have a brand. Maybe it's not even that relevant in the local markets. And also, as to the discussion we had in the panel, is there an increased willingness to pay for 4K or UHD? I mean, it certainly drives the television set market like the HD wave did, right? But I still think that over time it will be commodity and it's not a mass market. You need to add on the value experience to sustain the price level that you have already obtained in the market. So can it grow the market further? I'm not quite sure actually. But so it is a means to definitely sustain the price levels established in the market. And then again, it might also be more suitable for a typical or particular type of content rather than for all types of content. Live sports is obviously the main driver, I think, for and nature programs also for great 4K experience.
So you won't charge a premium?
Not at the moment, no. We won't. But as I say, it's an investment in keeping the customers happy, defending the price levels in the market that we have already sustained. And I think more than anything, it's necessary to build on the service experience in all dimensions, both in the quality of service, on the resolution side, on the functionality side, which is, I think, also a very underestimated part of the service experience and the delivery responsibility that an operator has. You need to be able to make things simple for your subscriber. And that task is becoming more and more challenging as the equation, if you like, and the competition become more complex, right? So I think that might also kind of summarize the challenges that we really see.
And what about the global services that are available in the market here? Do you see that as competition or opportunity? So is it something for you to compete with, or are you going to make things like Netflix, HBO and so on available on your platform?
I think there's not a distinct yes or no answer to that, obviously. But at the moment, I think certainly they are more representing opportunity for us than a threat. Last summer, we implemented HBO, the SVOD service, on our platform, and it's been a great success. There are some other international players coming around the corner, which I can't tell you about right now, but they're pretty
Netflix.
close. I can't comment on that, but we are looking at this as opportunity more than threats at the moment, absolutely.
Hans, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Nice talking to you.